I'm Cesare Casella. I'm the Dean of the Italian Culinary Academy in New York. There we have the pasta that we're going to finish in the sauce, so you want to make sure that your pasta is very al dente. So we drain. And at the same time, what you want to make sure that you have the possibility to have some water. Because your water, it's something that helps you eventually if your sauce is too dry. It's like you stir. And this way that you finish to cook the sauce with the pasta, they're going to be the pasta melt with the sauce, and they're going to have a great dishes of pasta. When you put the pasta inside the water, you want to make sure that you stir often. Especially when you put it inside, you stir very well, and every 2 minutes you give a stir. I don't like it to add oil inside the water. I want the plain water and salt. When you choose the pasta, you need to think about what sauce you're going to put it together. Because in this case, like we have the cheese sauce, is a perfect the choice with the fusilli, because they're going to melt together the taste and the flavor. When you cook spaghetti or bavettine or fettuccine, long pasta, you make sure never you broke. You want to eat and cook whole. Now when you put inside, you want to make sure you put it not all together. You want to have water, air between each pieces. In this way, they help you to cook better and not stick it together. You wait a few minutes when they're going to be more melt in the bottom, so then you start to put down all the water. And you want to start to stir. You need to taste the pasta often, so you take this, you see it's perfect. You bite, and it's too al dente for to eat the pasta in this way. But if you finish to cook the pasta in the sauce, like we're doing now, it's perfect. So you take the pasta, and you want to finish. And when you take, you stir very well. There's a lot of sauce inside because it's the same, it's a liquid, it's a lot of water. So we want to cook it together. The pasta and the sauce. When you cook in this way, it's the way that you give a much more flavor to the pasta. Because the pasta cook with the sauce go more melt together with the grain, the flavor of the grain. If you put the sauce on top, you taste more the flavor of the pasta. You have the sauce, you take the basil, and you put the basil. I like it to put the basil in this way because the knife they give you some type of oxidation. In this way, they keep more the flavor of the basil. You add some the olive oil, extra virgin. You stir all this way. This is so nice, the flavor. We take out from the fire and we add the tomato. Because you don't want to cook, in this case, because the tomato have this nice flavor, the basil, so you don't want to cook the cheese. Because the moment you cook the cheese, they're going to be so strong flavor, it's salty, they're going to kill the delicate flavor, the tomato, the basil.